Previously on The Doctor and I. 5 months ago, you said that we had the extra funds we needed to pull off such a generous amount, and now the computer's telling me that the funds are somehow significantly less. Why? I honestly don't know, Kate.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you. I'm Detective Hindsight. Now, I was told that the matter was rather urgent over the mysterious disappearance of charity funds. You ain't stupid though. When they find that the funds are missing, they will trace all these large withdrawals to this area. You have until the end of this week to give me my money.
How'd you like to go for a swim?
It's a long way down and I can't swim.
Tell the men to get back to work. I have some unfinished business at the hospital to complete.
When I meet the doctor, once I prove my worth, and then I meet the doctor, what I've waited for since birth, and with all his doctor wisdom, by my looks he won't be blinded. You think the doctor is dumb, or like, he's so small-minded? No, he'll say to me, I see who you truly are, Kate, lass in whom I can rely. And that's where we'll begin, the doctor and I.
Come on, pick up. Please pick up. Oh no!
Sorry, your call cannot be completed
Oh
as dialed.
no!
Please check the number and dial again.
Hi, Kate? Do you know who's handling the meds for the new patient we visited today?
It's Nurse Miller, and I'll let her know, Doctor.
I take it that private detective you hired against my wishes hasn't been very effective. Am I right?
No, not at all. I haven't heard a word from him. He either quit, he's been captured, or maybe he's even dead. Oh, what a waste of money. Wait a minute. I almost forgot.
Almost forgot what?
Over the phone, the last thing he said was something about his work leading him to a shady area along the Toadstool River. So it's safe to say that he was last seen in that area.
Kate? There are many warehouses and shady areas along that river. There's no way to be sure. He should have been more specific.
I tried to get him to stop and contact the police, but he seemed determined to go it alone. He was by no means the brightest bulb in the field, but I had hope. Oh, why am I even talking to you? You who would rather mope and give up. You didn't even help me with any of this. Come in.
Kate, do you know where the doctor is? Oh, I'm here. I was going to start the surgery for Mrs. Beale at 1, but obviously it is now half hour later, and Dr. Bonnier still has not come down to the ER. What? I thought I made it clear that they are to follow your orders, and I'll simply be observing. Where is he now? I'll go check his office. What is going on here?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor. 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 Doctor.
Doctor? Hey, Doc. You know where Bonnier is? That's what I'm trying to find out. Dr. Bonnier, are you in there? Hey, man. What's the holdup? We've been waiting. Pathos, I'll take it from here. Just go back down to the ER. What are you doing?
My apologies. I was just making a few phone calls.
A few phone calls? Would you mind telling me why you blew off Dr. Kisov's instructions? And ultimately defied my orders on the facial transplant of Mrs. Beale? You have really thrown off the schedule.
Well, I never agreed to be part of the operation. He was ill-prepared and only gave me a 10 minutes notice.
Oh, give him a break. He's only been here over a week, and this is his first time here leading the team.
I have a lot of things to do, as you can see. Can't you get someone else to do it?
Doctor, we have a patient on the operating table that got her face blown off in a hit and run. We are trying to bring back something to call a face for this poor victim. Besides, they already have someone covering for Kate today.
Well, what is she doing?
That is none of my concern or yours. She is unavailable and trying to assist and actually help out with another urgent matter. You disgust and disappoint me.
Do I, Doctor?
Besides your brilliant work with cancer research, you are also one of our best cosmologists. He needs your expertise, and you know that. You just wanted to hear me say it.
Oh, did I?
I thought I knew you. Who are you? Huh? Who are you? Well, that was an interesting experience. How so? I have never overseen a facial transplant surgery on a patient before. Oh, you did fine, Doctor. The patient will be proud of their new face. You should too. Thank you. And once the second surgery is done, she'll look like a supermodel. Back in Siberia, we had a patient whose face was completely frostbitten, who needed transplant surgery, and the chief surgeon had to take a... Kisov, please. I'm sure that it was a pretty gruesome scene. You must have seen some hideous things yourself, no? Oh, it's not that. It's just I don't want to have that all in my head. Plus, it's well past lunchtime and I haven't had a single thing to eat since 6:30 this morning. I'm finally finished with my tasks for the time being. Care to join me? I mean, that is, if you're free as well. Why not, Doctor? Where to? Oh, it's a little Italian restaurant on the end of the block. Nice place. The best chicken parmesan in the city. Though I highly doubt that that's your favorite dish. Am I right? This is true. You probably like things like pierogi, right? Actually, pierogi is my favorite dish. Huh, good guess on my behalf.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor. Doctor? 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 Doctor?
But anyways, though they're not serving that, I guarantee you'll find something you love. It sounds good, Doctor. Let's go. Oh, Kate. Kisov and I are going to lunch. Care to join us? I'll pay.
I think you know the answer to that, Doctor.
Forget it. Let's go. We'll take the stairs.
Doctor? Doctor?
Good afternoon. Oh, he's asleep again. I'll try again in an hour. Hey, Nurse Abdullah. Could you please check on Mr. Clarion from time to time, in case he wakes up sooner than later? Thanks.
Hey, Kate, how's it going?
Oh, not too well of late, Pathos.
Well, hang in there. It's such a beautiful day today. You're bound to find a happy conclusion to this afternoon.
Thanks, Doctor. Yes. His copier is broken. Yes. I'll send him a copy and remind him of the meeting today. Yes. What time is it again? Thanks. Bye. Dr. Bonnier? Dr. Bonnier? It's me, Kate. Dr. Bonnier? Oh, it's unlocked. Wow, what a messy place. I'll just move these papers out of the way and write him a note. Wait a minute. What's this? Bank receipts? Why, these drawers are loaded with meds. Well, that explains why the pharmacy is so... So, that's what he meant by needing to get my energy. He is a junkie. What else are you hiding, Bonnier? Huh? Travel plans? Whoa. What's in here? Filled to the brim with cash. So that's what he's been doing. Emptying his bank account of all that extra money he stole. Going on a vacation with our money, are we? Why, that weasel, that scoundrel, that...
Why, hello there, Kate.
Oh, Bonnier, what a surprise.
Well, this is my office, and you've just trespassed it for the last time.
But why, Bonnier? How could you do such a despicable act, stealing from the hospital and causing all this chaos? You're the one who set the doctor up. Why?
It's quite simple. I'm an addict, and I'm looking to create more potent drugs for myself and others for profit, of course. Cancer research by no means is the only expertise I possess, and as for the doctor, Mr. Perfect, who can do no wrong, I enjoyed watching his fall from grace. I'm proud to say that I had a hand in you two breaking up. Heh heh.
So now what happens to me?
Well, obviously I can't let you go now because you know too much. So we're going for a little ride, and I'll give you a nice detailed tour of my other workplace. I think you will be very interested in all the tools and machinery we use to make this master product of mine.
Oh no! Please, Bonnier, you don't have to do this.
Start walking. We'll leave as soon as I close this case and do this to my computer. And just to let you know, if you scream or tip your hand that something's wrong, I'll blow your brains out right here.
Anything you say, Bonnier.
Oh, shut up. Well, after you.
Oh, thank you. So, Pathos, how was the leftover pie in the fridge?
It was great. I haven't had a good piece of pie like that in a while. I had no idea you could bake such great pies.
Neither did I.
So, feeling better, Kate?
Oh, much better, Doctor.
I told you this nice weather would cheer you up.
Yep.
Well, we'll be leaving early for the day, so be sure to remind the doctor and Kisoff that we won't be there, so we'll need Dr. Wick and Dr. Barrymore to cover for us.
Where are you guys going?
Oh, we're going on a date. We already let Dr. Gulch know that we're heading out early today.
Really? Bonnier, you're a lucky guy, you know.
Oh, I know. Catch you later. Shall we, Kate?
Bye, Pathos.
See ya.
So where exactly is your other workplace, Bonnier?
Oh, it's on the other side of town, by the refreshing waters of the Toadstool River.
Hindsight was right.
Oh, about that. I just wanted to let you know that your super sleuth is dead. It's a shame he couldn't swim. That along with 100 bullets in his back.
You monster.
Please, enough flattery. I need to concentrate on my driving so that you are safely transported to the hideout.
So this is what you really are. Fake good doctor by day, an evil drug dealer by night.
When we had our Christmas party and I brought nothing because I said I couldn't cook, I really can cook. I just prefer to cook for the black market as they appreciate my talent much more.
You.
When we get there, take a good look outside, because it's the last time you'll see the outside world, the sun on your face, or for that matter, fresh air.
Trapped like a rat with an even bigger rat. Your reign of terror will be short-lived, you.
Run out of insults, have we? Heh heh. Heh heh heh.
Oh.
Well, Jeffrey, have we had any more visitors?
Nope, none so far.
Outstanding. Has all the equipment been dismantled and taken away?
We got one more truckload, then we're set to go.
Excellent. Oh, could you bring out a chair for our guest? Oh, and put it upstairs, please.
Sure thing, boss.
You make yourself comfortable. Heh. The saddest thing for you is that no one is coming to rescue you. Heh.
Hey, Pathos, there you are. Have you by chance seen Kate? She was supposed to give me an update on the condition of one of the patients. Doc. Yes? I think she's been taken. Taken? You mean kidnapped? I didn't really think of anything until I reached into my pocket to get my pen, and then I felt this piece of paper that... Well, what did she say? She said in the note, Bonnier's kidnapped me and is behind the missing funds. Help me. How? She must have slipped it in while I was talking to that sleaze Bonnier. I knew there was something slippery about him. I called the police, but I don't know what else to do, man. But where? Where did he take her?
Will Kate be rescued?
Will the doctor find the hideout in time? Does Bonnier get away? Tune in next time for another chapter on The Doctor and I. And now, here is a sneak peek of next week's chapter.
Next time on The Doctor and I.
Well, I'm going to make this right, and I'm going to find her. Yeah, but Doc, we got work to do.
Oh, who gives a hoot? It's my last day anyway.
Well, this must be the end.
I'm afraid so, my dear.
Drop it, Bonnier.
Doctor, you came for me.
Look, I know that you think I'm making excuses, but one of my friends has been kidnapped. I need you to send out an alert to look for a red Chevy Volt that has 3 men and a woman in it.
It's that incorrigible Mason Harry. I hate those guys. Stop talking and start shooting.
Do you forgive me?
Oh, of course I do, Kate. Today's episode was titled A Traitor Amongst Us, with today's story written and produced by Caleb Casamento. Characters and sound were done by Caleb Casamento, and I'm Caleb Casamento, hoping you'll join me again for another adventure on
The Doctor and I.